Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the announcements.
Good morning, Broncos. Today is an A-Day. Dance Blue will be March 1st from 5 to 11 p.m. Tickets are $25 each and can be purchased during advisory in room B215. Today is the last day to buy your ticket to ensure you get your preferred shirt size for the event. Students preparing for the ACT are invited to register for the February 27th Ultimate Test Prep ACT Bootcamp at the link below.
Students planning to attend the BCTC College Experience Day for Latinx students must register and pick up permission forms from the CCR office in room C209. Seniors, submit your song request for senior dinner dance to the Google form today.
Today for lunch, we'll have chicken and waffles and fish sandwiches. Please stay tuned for Mr. Mead.
In recent news and an article called No TikTok Texting in Class, Kentucky bill would prohibit cell phones during school instructional. Kentucky officials have helped pass a recent bill that forbids students from using their phones during class unless it's for an emergency or if told to do so by a teacher for instructional purpose. However, the Fayette County has already done something similar to this and have already implemented throughout schools of the county. Frederick Douglass being one of the many schools to have already been affected by this new rule.
The new bill, which pertains to cell phone use in schools, I think it can be very productive if it's done in the proper way and it's trying to obtain the proper goals. Our main goal was not to punish kids or cause them to have any more anxiety. It was to try to make sure that they are working and being productive in their classroom and making sure that they are staying on task and they need to be on task.
With many opinions from students, there are many mixed reactions to this new policy with differing levels of success. Some argue that by having their phones, it makes them feel safer knowing that they have it right next to them for emergency. Others argue that it's a distraction and oftentimes takes away attention from other things more important.
I personally think it's been helpful for most students because a lot of times students get distracted in class by things like social media.
I think that it's kind of drastic. I think that there could have been different alternatives.
I feel like it's more of an addiction to, it's like fear of missing out. You always want to know what's going on with everyone or everything, but at the same time that's overwhelming because you might start to compare yourself with what's going on with other people.
Students in the school will probably be angry at it or at least a little bit annoyed because it's their phone. They don't want to be away from it.
Good morning, Bronco Nation. Today is February 16th, 2024. It's the 47th day of the year. 318 days remain in 2024. Be safe, be responsible, be respectful. That is the Bronco way. Let's do it each and every day. Today is National No One Eats Alone Day. So make sure you find somebody at lunch you don't usually eat with somebody different today. Today is also Innovation Day. Today is National Almond Day. And also today is National Do a Grouch a Favor Day. Today in history, 1923, Tomb of King Tut is opened for the first time. 1968, the first 911 call was made in the United States. 1959, Fidel Castro becomes the premier of Cuba, setting up the first communist nation in the Western Hemisphere. In sports history, 1970, Joe Frazier won his 5th heavyweight boxing title. Also, 1972, Wilt Chamberlain becomes the first player to score 30,000 points in the NBA. I'd like to recognize 3 of our staff members today that they are great mentors, they are great co-workers, and they're great friends. I really appreciate what they do each and every day for us here at Frederick Douglass. I'd like to give a shout out to Ben Thomas for what he did for Kentucky football and breaking barriers down in the SEC. Derek Thomas had his own day here in Fayette County. He served here in Fayette County schools for a number of years, does a great job for us here at Douglas. We appreciate everything that Derek Thomas does for us. And last but not least, Donna Robb Wilson, Coach Wilson, what she does for us here each and every day. I appreciate her friendship and what she does. Kentucky Hall of Fame, a great leader, a great mentor, a great friend. I'd like to appreciate all three of those for what they do for us here at Douglas. And we have a lot of great students here, a lot of great staff that work hard every day and appreciate everything they do each and every day. I'm going to ask the students, let's take pride in our building here and what we have. Let's keep the area clean. Pick your trash up. Don't make a mess. Clean things up. Take pride in what we have here. We have a lot of great things here at Douglas. I really appreciate what you do here each and every day, but we need to do a better job of keeping things cleaned up. And let's work hard at that and doing what we need to do there. I'd like to remind all of our students, there's no ESS tomorrow. Pay attention to the weather. There might be some announcements made tonight, but no ESS on Saturday. I'd like to leave you with a quote by Joe Frazier. Life doesn't run away from nobody. Life runs at people. Broncos, make it a great day.